Imagine a camera so compact, so elegant, and yet so powerful, it could easily slip into your jacket pocket while packing enough punch to rival larger mirrorless systems. What if the successor to the cult favorite Fujifilm X-E4 is finally on its way? The rumored Fujifilm X-E5 might just be the dream camera for street photographers, travel creators, and hybrid shooters alike. In this video, we'll explore everything we know so far about the upcoming X-E5, from expected specs and real-world performance, to why this camera might become Fujifilm's most exciting release yet. But first, if you're passionate about digital photography, videography, and camera tech, make sure to subscribe and tap that bell icon so you never miss an update. Let's get into it. The legacy of the XE lineup. To understand the excitement around the X-E5, we need to revisit the legacy of its predecessors. The XE lineup has always held a unique position in Fujifilm's X-Series family. It offers a rangefinder-style shooting experience in a mirrorless format that appeals to enthusiasts who value both aesthetics and practicality. From the original X-E1 to the highly praised X-E4, each model has blended retro charm with modern innovation, capturing the hearts of street and travel photographers around the world. The X-E4, released in 2021, stood out with its minimalist design, manual dials, and the impressive X-Trans 4 sensor. It delivered excellent image quality in a remarkably slim package. However, despite its elegance, many users found themselves longing for key upgrades like in-body image stabilization, weather sealing, and improved audio connectivity. The rumored X-E5 appears to be Fujifilm's answer to these requests, a compact yet powerful hybrid solution for modern creators. Why is the Fujifilm X-E5 being launched? The digital camera landscape is evolving rapidly. Today's creators demand cameras that are lightweight, versatile, and packed with features that support both photography and videography. Fujifilm has built a reputation for listening to its community, and the X-E5 may be the company's way of refining the series to better align with the needs of today's content producers. While the X-E4 carved out a niche among photographers, its limitations made it less appealing to vloggers and hybrid shooters. With the X-E5, Fujifilm seems poised to correct that course. The expected additions, including IBIS and enhanced autofocus, suggest a commitment to building a more rounded tool, one that is equally at home in the hands of street photographers, YouTube creators, and travel vloggers alike. At the core of the Fujifilm X-E5, we expect to find a 26.1 MP X-Trans CMOS 4 sensor, the same highly regarded sensor used in models like the X-T4 and XS20. This sensor is known for delivering rich, detailed images with beautiful color reproduction and outstanding dynamic range. It supports Fujifilm's iconic film simulations, such as Classic Chrome, Acros, and Eterna, enabling users to achieve cinematic looks straight out of the camera. In real-world scenarios, this means you could capture the atmospheric glow of a street lamp-lit Paris alleyway with exceptional detail, both in the highlights and shadows, without needing to touch a raw file. Autofocus system. Autofocus is another area where the X-E5 is expected to take a leap forward. Rumors point to an upgraded phase detection autofocus system that includes subject tracking, eye and face detection, and improved performance in low-light environments. This could be a game-changer for event photographers and videographers, allowing them to confidently track fast-moving subjects, whether it's a bride walking down the aisle or a child playing in a dimly lit room, without missing focus. While the X-E5 is not aimed at being a flagship video camera, it's still expected to provide solid video capabilities that cater to hybrid users. The camera will likely offer 4K video at 30 frames per second, recorded without a crop, preserving your lens's full field of view. It may also support Fujifilm's F-Log profile for flexible color grading in post-production. High bit-rate internal recording, potentially up to 200 megabits per second, ensures excellent detail retention. Additionally, early reports suggest that standard recording sessions under 30 minutes may come with no time limit, making it ideal for B-roll or short interviews on the go. Picture this. You're walking through the narrow alleyways of Kyoto, capturing handheld B-roll with beautiful cinematic quality and zero stress over time caps. One of the most anticipated features is the inclusion of 5-axis in-body image stabilization. If the rumors hold true, this would mark the first time IBIS appears in the XE series, potentially using the same stabilization system found in the XS20. For many creators, this means you could finally shoot handheld video or low-light stills with confidence. Imagine documenting a spontaneous moment in a bustling marketplace with no gimbal in sight, and still walking away with steady, professional-looking footage. The design language of the XE5 is expected to follow closely in the footsteps of the XE4, maintaining that clean, flat-top aesthetic. However, Fujifilm may refine the ergonomics slightly with a deeper grip, improved button placement, and enhanced rear controls. There is also speculation that the XE5 might finally introduce weather sealing, a long-awaited feature for those who shoot in unpredictable environments. Just picture yourself exploring Iceland's fog-drenched highlands, knowing your camera can endure light rain or dust without faltering. Fujifilm is likely to stick with the familiar INPI W126S battery, which should deliver roughly 350 shots on a single charge. While not groundbreaking, that's respectable for a compact mirrorless camera. On-the-go USB-C charging adds flexibility, especially for creators who shoot all day while commuting or traveling. Minor firmware and power management upgrades could also help stretch the battery further, making it a dependable choice for street photographers who spend hours wandering city blocks. Connectivity options are expected to include USB-C, micro HDMI, and a 3.5mm microphone input, enhancing usability for vloggers and mobile creators. There's also speculation about support for wireless FTP transfers or even cloud syncing, allowing professionals to instantly upload images or videos to clients and collaborators. For storage, UHS-2 SD card compatibility is almost certain, enabling fast write speeds and smooth 4K recording. Together, these features would make the XE5 a strong contender in today's connected world of content creation. Based on Fujifilm's past pricing strategies, the XE5 will likely sit in the $899 to $999 range for the body-only configuration. This keeps it below the flagship XT5 and the hybrid-focused XS20, making it an appealing option for both enthusiasts and semi-pro users. If industry rumors are to be believed, the XE5 could make its debut at a Fujifilm X Summit event in late Q2 or early Q3 of 2025, adding fuel to the excitement brewing within the Fujifilm community. Based on Fujifilm's past pricing strategies, the XE5 will likely sit in the $899 to $999 range for the body-only configuration. This keeps it below the flagship XT5 and the hybrid-focused XS20, making it an appealing option for both enthusiasts and semi-pro users. If industry rumors are to be believed, the XE5 could make its debut at a Fujifilm X Summit event in late Q2 or early Q3 of 2025, adding fuel to the excitement brewing within the Fujifilm community. If you're currently using an XE4 and find yourself craving in-body stabilization, better autofocus, or a more robust video setup, then waiting for the XE5 might be worth your while. For first-time buyers debating between the XT32, XS20, and the upcoming XE5, this camera may strike the perfect balance of performance, size, and style, offering the best of Fujifilm's innovations in an accessible, compact body. The Fujifilm X-E5 could symbolize a pivotal moment in the brand's direction. With the H2 series targeting resolution, the XS20 targeting vloggers, and the XT5 aimed at traditionalists, the XE5 fills the niche of a refined, everyday creative companion. Its release may signal Fujifilm's commitment to serving hybrid creators who demand portability, quality, and aesthetic in one cohesive package. As we look to the future, We may see Fujifilm lean further into AI-enhanced features, faster cloud workflows, and even more powerful video capabilities, all while maintaining the tactile joy that makes their cameras so beloved. That's everything we know, so far, about the highly anticipated Fujifilm X-E5. Are you excited about its rumored IBIS? Hoping for weather sealing? Or maybe you're holding out for even more powerful video features? Let me know in the comments below. I read every one of them. And if this video gave you a glimpse into the future of photography, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more digital camera updates, rumors, and expert insights. Until next time, keep creating, keep exploring, and keep telling stories through your lens.